Pjanic. Isco. Marcos Alonso. He gets big. He's got a goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's Benzema! Looks for the finish. What a save! Terrific reactions. Boyata with the clearance. Sarr has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Antonio. Pjanic. Shapes to shoot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Pjanic powering forward here. Kawasaki Frontale looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he spark a counter here? Antonio bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and has a go. Pjanic. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Dembele. Well read. And the danger is... Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbemba stands tall and stands strong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Dembele! There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Kawasaki Frontale have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Pjanic. He's quick to snatch it back. Lanzini, little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's Antonio. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rashford. Looking for the run. Sané. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, they could break here. Goes looking wide. That's an excellent interception. Isco. And it's Lanzini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Isco. And he skips past his man. Oh, great run, magical! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Antonio. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ericsson.
The attendance for this match
Lanzini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pjanic. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Daka. Marcos Alonso spots it and intercepts. Nicely spread. Sané. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Isco. And here's Antonio. Isco. Benzema did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Boyata. Isco might just make this. And it's Lanzini. For Pjanic. And here's Antonio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through, and he's in a great hit! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Sane.
We
Number
have got
22,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
This is quite a battle.
19.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 21.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Number 8.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 10.
Oh, not
Number
quite.
7. Number 9.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's got the... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Substitution in progress.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms... Has a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Muriel. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Kawasaki frontal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Kawasaki frontale take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Eriksson. Daka. Boyata is there and he can get that clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Kawasaki Frontale have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.